And welcome on in, everybody. It's your Frogman here, King Pepe II, bringing you some more Stellar Blade with Nikke, the Nikke collaboration event with Stellar Blade, I should say. Sorry about that. But just sitting here right now. They recently just had an update today, actually. I logged in, right? I noticed there's a little bit of lag and things here with like a lot of it. Like overall, there's a lot of lag I noticed. So but I had to make this video today was because I'm gonna be out of town. So like I wanted to get this uploaded before then. So I wanted to wait until tomorrow morning to do it, but I'm like I'm not gonna have enough time because I gotta like prepare other things for uploading and things like that, recording, streaming. So unfortunately, I do apologize if you're watching this and you see some lag here and there because it actually is really bad. I can't even pan over smoothly in the map here. You know how I could like just like click, right? I can't even pan over smoothly, so I don't know. Hopefully it fixes itself tomorrow because I know usually when it comes to updates and stuff, there's usually a little bit of bug, a little bit of lag, a little bit of something going on with it. I understand that, but I had to get this video out today, so apologies in advance. But just gonna finish up the story for the Stellar Blade, and I'll try and include some mini game gameplay showcasing and stuff, but depending on how this is running right now, that's gonna be most likely an issue, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But before I get started, like, subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it despite the little bit of lag here and there. I really apologize for that in advance, but I have to get this video uploaded today. But with that being said, let's hop into it. Last we left off, we encountered this old dude. Apparently he was a commander in charge of this shelter, sheltering basically the art and basically those types of things inside of this facility that was built to withstand like rapture invasions, fire, explosions. You think of it, he had a preventative measure for it. So that's where everybody is right now in the map area. They're all in this area. It's like this underground bunker. Really cool looking, by the way. I like it. But let's head in. Let's get it started. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get
Going in.
But yeah, you see that like that little like, you know, like look at this. Even the loading time. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I might just have to do the story today. So I'm not gonna be able to showcase any of the mini gameplay for you guys. So I'm gonna finish up the story. You see how there's like this slight lag to it and scrolling as well? That's what I mean. It's not good. But let's get it started. Hopefully it runs well. I really do hope it runs well, because I would be very sad if it doesn't. And then it's like I record all this for nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not my settings or anything, because this was playing smoothly yesterday for me, so... Because I was doing my dailies and stuff, because I was doing, you know, other content that day. But let's see. If it's bad, then I'll see. I'll see what I can do. But I can't do anything with the game. Like, that's on their end. They have to, I guess, do another maintenance on it. But let's get to it. Okay, things are good so far. Oh yeah, as always, I won't talk during cutscenes and stuff. You know the drill. I don't do that. But as of right now, everything looks fine. So, knock on wood, right? Okay, I'll shut up.
Nice to meet you. I am Privity. I work for the central government's Ark Defense Forces. I'm from Triangle, a squad responsible for maintaining public security.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Herman.
I'm hereby placing you under my protection. I will ensure you safe passage to the Ark. What the? I'm concerned about your health, so we must move quickly. I realize this may seem sudden, but I kindly ask you only to pack essentials. We will start moving as soon as you're ready.
The Ark.
After we arrive, you will be given a thorough medical examination, as well as any treatment which you require. Once your condition is stabilized, an investigation will take place. I will personally oversee the entire process, and I promise that no physical or psychological harm will come to you during said investigation. If you wish, I will also arrange for additional supplies of evergreen and secure a residence for you.
Isn't she promising more than she can offer?
No, that's all definitely doable. Triangle has more pull than you think.
I had no idea. I thought she was just a government grunt who liked being a maid on the side.
Everyone here can vouch for me and what I'm telling you. So come with me, please. Please let me know if there's anything else you would like.
I am afraid I don't have much faith in the Ark.
Excuse me?
The Ark abandoned us. They praised us to the skies, used us as a symbol of resistance. They promised to come save us. But when we were out here dying, they abandoned us. You have no idea how much hope we had. We hoped that one day the Ark would come to save us, that they hadn't forgotten about us. That's how I survived for decades. Have you all come here to save me? You represent something which is inherently traitorous. It's not your fault. Maybe there were circumstances beyond your control. But it doesn't erase all those years that we suffered. So, I won't go. This place is my home now. Let me die here.
Herman, I understand everything you're saying. It's true that the Ark turned its back on you, and it's true that no one came to save you. There's nothing I could possibly say to right that wrong. But I at least hope that you'll give us a chance.
You're also from the Ark?
Yes.
How can I trust you?
I take pride in where I'm from. I intend to do right by that pride. To that end, I will do everything in my power to protect you. And I want to sincerely apologize to you.
I'm not going.
I will transfer all of the data here to the Ark. You and your friends have kept this information safe for so long. I'll make sure that it's all brought back to the Ark. Every last piece of data. So come with me. The Ark may have abandoned you once before, but let them now show you the respect that you deserve. Please.
All of this art? Will it continue on?
Of course. As it should.
Yes. Yes. For this, we... Very well. I will go to the Ark. Along with everything we have kept safe.
I will ensure your safe passage.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I might be charged with treason, and I'm prepared for the possibility of having my memories wiped. Be that as it may, this is the right thing to do. I'm certain of it. We may not have the full picture of what happened in that bunker for all those years. But it's clear that the Ark left them there to die. So we need to save him. This is all going to be one huge headache, And the central government's reputation might be completely ruined because of it. But I want to believe that this organization, which I trust, will do what it's supposed to. The first thing we need to do is save Herman. We can think about the rest later.
Not bad. You're really tackling this head on, aren't you?
I want to continue to be proud of what I believe in.
If you realized that the thing you believed in is rotten, do you intend on destroying it?
I have no intention of destroying it. I simply want to see how they'll respond when I act this way. I'm doing this because I want them to prove to me that I can trust them completely.
All right then. Let me rephrase the question. If what you once believed in proves to be rotten to the core, beyond all doubt, will you destroy it?
Do you really need me to answer that?
No. You've already answered.
Commander. Please help with the transfer of the data here. I made a lot of promises back there, but I honestly have no idea how to go about it. Thank you.
Let's begin. Patience. I'll slash you soon enough.
Another go!
I'm out of ammo.
Summertime victory!
Dude, I gotta say, like, the soundtracks in this game are actually always top tier. And I love that beat, you know, I do love it. Okay, so let's go take a look. Like I said, panning the camera right now is a pain. Like, if you look, right, if you look, let me lower this, by the way. But yeah, so if you look here and you see, like, panning the camera around, it's just like, you see what I mean? This is what I mean by how annoying it is. So, well, it's not annoying. It's, well, I mean, it is, but it's just, like, frustrating. Because I wanna look at the rest of the map, because, like, it changed, right? But yeah, so they're gonna have to, like, do another update on this, because this is insane. It's not good. It's not good. Let's go, well, let's go see. They said they're all leaving, right? Okay, so let's go take a look. I just want to, like, get a picture of them all. Look at them all. Like, see, I noticed that there's some slight glitching here. You can see it. So, I don't know. But I like how they're all together, you know? I'm glad that Privity made the right decision. Because before, Privity actually was ordered to basically kill him by the central government. So, like, I had a feeling that she wouldn't do it. But at the same time, it was like one of those moments where I was like, what is she going to do? You know? So, I don't know. We'll find out now. We'll find out. Yeah, here they all are. I kind of want to get a screenshot of them all. Just because. You know what? I can do that. You got Rome there. Ah. Well, I was going to take a picture. Trying to get them without the dialogue, but you know what? It's okay. I'll come back to it all, by the way. In the collecting as well. Because I always do collections, guys. Actually, I always do collection. Okay, looks like we got also some videos with this too. So I'm assuming that all of these are gonna light up, right? Let's take a listen to some of them. Hold up.
Entire life to its construction.
Sorry
While
about
it
that.
was built to last 100 years, the only downside is that it's not particularly well lit. There are enough provisions to last 20 people over a century. Of course, the taste leaves much to be desired, but as far as nutrition goes, it's sufficient. Thanks to the water filter, securing drinking water is not an issue. Wastewater treatment is very effective. It's also fully equipped with an air purification system, so no one will suffocate from smoke inhalation even if a fire breaks out. The generator supplies plenty of power. All these facilities are built utilizing an intentionally rudimentary structure. This simplicity in design reduces the chance of malfunctions and makes them easily repairable. I'll be handing out a manual for everyone to peruse. Now then, we will move all the artwork-related data here and sit tight until the situation settles. Don't worry, the United Forces of Humanity are sure to win. So there's no way they'll forget about us. Now, let's start unpacking.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me lower the music. Sorry about that. Trying to find. I'm still trying to find like the right setting for like audio with this when recording, because it's not always a, you know, an exact science here.
I want to confirm something.
The child is healthy. That's a relief. And the mother? I see. That's unfortunate. I feel so helpless. We don't even have anything for the child to eat. What? The mother brought a truckload of supplies with her? She must have gathered everything from everywhere possible on her way to the bunker. We'll never find out why she left this place, how she got pregnant, or why she decided to return. But one thing we do know for certain is that she cherished the life of the child she was carrying inside her more than her own. I must be honest. I'm not 100% confident in our ability to raise this child. But we will do our damnedest. We all must band together and rear this child together, and show love to a being who has been born in a cruel world.
Okay, well, let's head on out. The fact that Rappy's not saying anything, she's just
Never
like
get bothered by things over here.
not even saying nothing. Oh yeah, by the way, I saw Senti. Senti has a new outfit incoming, guys. Summer one, by the way, it's the summer one. But see, the thing is, you know, not many people use Senti. That's the thing. So I don't know. Like, her outfit looks really, really nice for a swimsuit. I love it. But I don't know if I'll go for it, just because, you know, I haven't used Senti in quite some time. That's the thing about it. So I really don't know if I would go for her right now. I don't know. I'll think about it. Because I know we also have the Nier Automata, and the leak behind that was A2 and 2B are also be getting, they're going to be getting, like, you know, summer outfits too now. So, I don't know. Like I said, they, you know what? I'm not going to get into it. It's just like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Behind the Stellar Blade and everything, back-to-back collaborations, I think it just happened too fast. That's just me. Let's get into it here.
This person seems a little different.
That's because this is not a person, but a robot.
A robot?
That's right. It may seem human-like, but,
Trying to explain this is harder than I thought. Come, can you help me out?
A robot's body is made of machinery. It has no heart.
So you don't have a heart?
That is correct. A robot, like myself, does not have a heart.
Then how do you talk?
The AI system selects a suitable response for the situation, then formulates an auditory output in the form of words or sentences, which are then broadcast through a speaker.
Huh?
Complexity of language deemed unsuitable for socially isolated child. Confirmed. Reducing linguistic complexity.
What's your name?
Calm.
Can I climb on your head, Calm?
That is possible.
Really? Wow. No one else here lets me climb on them.
Climbing on another person's head is a favorite style of play among children.
You'll have to excuse her. Sometimes she says some awfully strange things.
It is no problem.
All right, if you say so. I'm going to talk to the Nikkes that came with Com, so you two have a nice time playing together, okay?
Okay. Whee! So high! I'm not too heavy, am I, Com?
I am a robot meant to provide combat support. I am designed to carry far heavier loads than this.
So you're not uncomfortable?
No, I am not uncomfortable. Seeing a child enjoy themselves while propped atop my head. It is pleasing.
No way! You're lying!
Lying is not a capability which I possess.
You do have a heart.
Must head to the Ark for revenge.
So you do know how to talk.
Hey, Raven! Welcome back. I said welcome back. It's the first time I've seen her.
I take it you're equipped with AI?
That is correct.
Then this should be fairly painless.
Who are you?
I ask the questions. Explain to me what this place is.
Yo, Raven! There she is. And yes, I did MLB here in my last video that I
I'll
made.
do my best.
So there was actually a really big thing with Raven recently. He actually got a really big buff.
Spoiling the mood.
I didn't read too much details into it, just because, you know, I woke up this morning, I was like, the first thing I gotta do is I gotta make a video for Ground Up 2, then I'm gonna make a video for Nikke, so I didn't really see it. However,
How terribly unexciting.
it is in, like, the notes themselves, but yeah, she did get a buff. So I'll look at it. I'll look at it.
Come! Let's play hide and seek!
We have played hide and seek 3 times today.
Let's do it again!
Very well.
I'll hide, and you come find me after counting for 1 minute. Go!
Commencing countdown.
Are you playing hide and seek again?
That is correct.
Seems like you're always the one who has to go looking. You don't mind?
It is fine. If I hide, I am quickly discovered due to the sounds of my engine. When I am the seeker, I can find her instantly using my thermal sensors, but I intentionally delay my discovery. I even pretend that I cannot find her on occasion. This makes her very satisfied.
You've really gotten the knack of playing with children.
That is correct.
Thank you for spending so much time with her.
Having me as her playmate is the most efficient choice. The child is energetic, and the others in this bunker need to preserve their energy. Whereas I only need to be recharged in order to operate at full capacity.
Thank you all the same. She's been practically beaming lately, so we're really grateful.
We are the ones who are grateful. You took us in, even though we are deserters. You gave us shelter and food.
Well, it's not like Nikke's and robots put that much of a strain on our food provisions.
Thank you, all the same. My colleagues have become happier as well. This arrangement is good for everyone.
Calm. Are you really a robot?
That is correct.
It feels to me like you're becoming more and more human.
Calm! Aren't you going to look for me? My legs are falling asleep.
I must go play.
I'll leave you to it.
Could this be a different location? Or a different world entirely? No, that's ridiculous. Tell me how to get back.
I do not know.
Let me rephrase the question in a way you can understand. Find a route to get back, then tell me what that route is.
I cannot.
Then take me to someone who can.
I do not know.
And what about the Ark? I heard you muttering to yourself earlier. Something about an Ark. Sounds to me like the name of a place. Take me there.
What are you planning on doing at the Ark?
I'm going to get the information I need, and then head back. That's it. Of course, if someone decides to get in my way, that could complicate matters.
What will happen if I decline?
That's very simple. I'll continue wandering around looking for another solution to my problem. And you'll become a broken pile of metal by the wayside. Yet another victim of an unfortunate accident.
Are you strong?
That's an interesting question. I would love to show you, but unfortunately I can't. I'm prone to underestimating my own strength.
Very well. I will take you. But not to the Ark.
What?
I know how you can go back. To be precise, I know exactly where the key to your return home can be found. I will guide you there.
How do you know all this?
I harvested some data while you were unconscious. If you defeat the Rapture there, known as Gatekeeper, then you can go back.
Rapture? Gatekeeper? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Rapture is the general term for hostile robots who dominate the surface of this planet. Gatekeeper is the name of one of those Raptures.
You must be talking about those rust buckets that attacked me when I got here. They won't be a problem. I was able to cut through them easily enough. So, is taking down this Gatekeeper all I have to do? Sounds pretty easy. A little too easy. Enough to make a person suspicious.
Lying is not a capability which I possess.
All right then. Take me there.
Only on one condition.
And what's that?
My
Withdraw thy blade. This tableau laid out before mine eyes reeks of intimidation and threats. It is most unpleasant to behold.
Scarlet!
Who the hell are you?
You heard her. Withdraw your sword. We won't ask you again.
I don't know what's happening here, but violence and intimidation are never the answer.
And if I refuse?
Then we shall solve this in the way in which we are most well versed.
Sounds fun. I'd like to give it a try.
Something here isn't right. Are you a Nikke?
What's a Nikke?
Are you a human?
Excuse me?
I asked if you're a human. Huh?
Me? A human? You tell me. Could a human do this?
A most interesting technique.
You're not bad.
Nor you. Scarlet! Understood.
Snow White, what are you doing?
Get ready.
'Tis a most bewildering sword.
How about we try our words?
She's like, guys, ladies, I should say, ladies. It's like, let's all get along here.
That's probably our best option, considering it doesn't seem like we'll get anywhere fighting.
You want to talk? Sure, we can talk. Once you're on your knees. Huh?
Tis most peculiar. You two dots seem to be on the same wavelength.
Rapture's approaching. They must have heard the explosions.
I say we fall back. There's no reason for us to fight those raptures.
No, we work our way through them. The city is right ahead of us.
If they keep moving, they're likely to end up at the city.
Very well. Let us intercept them there.
All right.
As for you, Nameless One, we would appreciate your cooperation. Did we lose her?
She must have gone off in pursuit of that robot.
Doth we consider it wise to allow her to escape unopposed?
As hostile as she seemed, I don't think she intended to do harm to that robot. I think it'll be fine for the time being.
Let's finish off these raptures first, then go after her.
I would have loved for Raven and Scarlet to have a duel as well in the Stellar Blade collaboration that they did. Now, mind you, I haven't started it yet, but I'm just hoping that, you know, I don't know, like, I'm hoping, man. I would love to see them fight, honestly, I would. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold up. I meant to go back on the surface.
So these are the enemies of this world.
Talk about spoiling the mood.
Summertime victory!
Okay, let's see. Just curious to see if anything changed up here. Besides the scrolling here, it's still laggy. Okay. Let me see.
I want to confirm something.
Still laggy, but you know, I'll have to deal with it. Okay, they still in here.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Yep. Okay. Just wanted to know.
It's quiet and lonely. Going in.
Okay, so we're on 8, right? Now I'm gonna have to go to the store and like buy more attempts, but
As you can see, there are a lot of storage terminals here, and they're huge. It'd be next to impossible to haul them all out of here. What we need is a singular hard disk on which we can store all of their data.
You'd need an awfully big hard disk to store all the information contained in these terminals. Does a hard disk that big even exist?
I doubt it'd be that big, actually. Storage media is one of the fastest evolving technologies there is. We might be able to save everything in a device small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. At least, that would be the case in our world. I assume it's not too different here.
That's a good point. The data here is all quite old. What was considered large format isn't all that big by today's standards. If we use the latest storage technology available to us... it might all fit in here.
Huh? Aren't you being a little dramatic?
let me put it on my phone. How much terabyte space you got in there, Elig? Or are we going above terabyte?
No exaggeration here, just the truth. Storage compression and media technology advance at an incredible pace.
No kidding. Well then, this should be a breeze.
There is one problem though. The storage terminals here are so old, they're not compatible with those currently found in the Ark. We don't have any way to transfer it to our phones.
So what should we do?
It's simple. We just need to find the most advanced storage device that's compatible with the ones here.
I can tell all the way from here that the place is crawling with raptures. The floor and walls have deteriorated severely. If any of the upper floors collapse, they'll fall straight down to the first floor. Nice, a shortcut. This place looks pretty dangerous. Do we really have to be that in-depth with our search?
I don't think we have much of a choice. We all saw the image Alex sent us. Let's try and find something that matches it as closely as possible.
Do you think we'll find something as soon as we enter?
Probably not. These things tend to be on the upper floors.
I know, right? That does always seem to be the case for some reason.
Let's hurry. Rome is a transport robot. I am good at transporting. This place might contain good artifacts. Artifacts that will help with the construction of the second ark.
You're quite industrious.
Always. Okay. I am good at hiding and running away.
Let's head in, Commander.
Oh, Rappy.
Ooh, I think I may have found something.
Yeah? Show us. No, that won't work. 2 of the pins are missing.
These cables all look identical to me. They're hard to tell apart. How about this? It looks right.
It looks similar, but it's a little small. It might still be useful though, so bring it back with you.
Woohoo! I contributed more than a niece. Well, bully for you.
My eyes are tired.
It's not surprising, considering how intently we're scrutinizing these cables.
I think I found something.
Let's see. Yes, that'll work. Bring it back.
This is taking too long. I don't think we're going to find what we need here. Commander, let's investigate a little more and move to another...
Found it. Rome found it.
Just a moment. I'll take a look. That'll do it. You can head back. That'll be more than enough to store all the data here.
Excellent.
Yeah, nicely done, Rome.
Rome is always excellent.
And confidence.
No!
Encounter.
Not Rome!
I will crush them in an instant. Talk about spoiling the mood. Just when things were getting good.
Summertime victory!
I'll check.
Rome is safe. Storage device is also safe.
You scared me half to death!
Here, take this.
Huh? Gah!
idiot? Why would you throw something this valuable?
Eve. Stay back.
Stay still. Don't move. I'll come to you.
Don't budge. You hear? This is the top floor. If you fall, it'll be bad news.
Neon, stop.
Why?
Leave it to Eve. If any of us head out, the floor is guaranteed to collapse.
Almost there. Don't move, okay?
Eve, don't come. Dangerous.
Don't worry. I'll save you.
I am fine. I am robot. If Rome is broken, Rome can be fixed.
Rome! Is that your main function? Gathering artifacts?
Affirmative. That is what I must do.
Why?
I do not remember. I do remember. It is my duty.
You're nothing if not industrious.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
Rome is making a second arc. A precious home. Chipper. Hee hee. Ha ha. Happy place.
Got that, Rome? My mom can't hear very well, so if you have something to say, you need to shout it loudly.
Even if it is not important.
Yeah, so that she can hear. It might seem like you're overdoing it, but trust me, you won't be. And besides, everything you have to say is important. You're the hardest working person in this house, and in our family.
Huh? This is my memory. Ha ha, ho ho, happy memories. Everyone always laughed when Rome broke a plate. When Rome fell while transporting. When Rome had to shout loudly. Everyone always laughed. Happy memories. Something that shouldn't be forgotten. This is the opposite direction of the Ark. We must go to the Ark.
You can't get into the Ark without a winning ticket. So we can't go in.
Why do you need a winning ticket?
Maybe there's not enough space?
Is there only one Ark?
Yes, there's only one.
Then what do we do?
I don't know.
Can we build one?
Huh?
If there is not enough space in the Ark, I can build one.
You're incredible, Rome. Alright then, let's do it.
Let's build a second ark. One of our own.
Good. I have a question. Why are you collecting all of these random objects?
These aren't random objects. They're artifacts. If we want to build a proper ark, don't you think we'll need these?
I don't understand.
If we want to make an ark, we need artifacts. If either of us comes across anything that seems useful, we should take it.
Okay. I have a question.
What is it?
Why are you burying Mother in the ground? If you do that, she can't move. Why bury her? I have a question.
What is it?
When the second arc is complete, will there be a family again?
Rome.
Will it be lively? Hee hee, ha ha. Like that?
Yeah, it sure will.
Okay, then Rome will work hard to make a second arc.
I'm glad you're here, Rome.
We are family. Family is something precious. Something that's always there.
Yeah, that's right. Rome,
Rome is here.
you have to finish the second arc, so that people who have nowhere to go can stay there. You have to make a place where people can laugh and be lively.
Rome always works hard.
You certainly do.
I have a question. Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you talking to Rome? Why are your eyes closed? The second arc is a place where people who have nowhere to go can stay. A lively place full of laughter. Rome will build it. Rome will gather artifacts. Rome will work hard. And it will become a happy place.
Rome.
Eve.
Thank goodness. You took a new nasty bump during your fall and wouldn't wake up. I was getting worried.
Eve.
Yes?
Rome needs to make a second arc. It was my family's wish. They are no longer here. They won't come back. Still, Rome will make the second arc. I want their wish to come true. But if my family is no longer here, is it meaningless what Rome is doing?
No. It's not meaningless. We must carry on the memory of those who left before us. In doing that, we prove that their lives had meaning. It helps us to remember that they helped forge us into the person we are today. When we remember them, we honor their memory.
So we must remember.
Yes. To say to the world that they were here once.
Rome had a family. They're gone. But Rome remembers. Is that how it continues?
Yes.
Eve,
Yes,
will you remember Rome?
I will.
Rome will remember Eve as well.
Thank you. These memories that we both hold dear to us, I hope they live on.
What's your status? Both of you.
Rome is fine.
I'm fine too.
Wow, they really are okay. That was crazy. Holding on to Rome and leaping down by hopscotching across bits of debris. I didn't know humans were capable of such a thing. Whoa, you mean you could do something like that too, Master?
Anyway, I'm glad you're unharmed.
Rome is safe. The storage device is intact as well. Now we just need to transfer the data, and it's done. Rome always works hard.
Oh man, dude, I'm not joking, man. That really made me cry. I'm not gonna lie.
Going in. I want to confirm something.
Oh man. Let's see what they're up to. I like to read what they have to say in here, but yeah, that actually was I was really sad, you know?
It's quiet.
It really was.
And lonely. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Oh man. So was this one. Ah, okay. Let's go see what this one says.
Are you awake?
Am I alive?
Indeed.
Am I okay?
Evergreen, the life-extending drug. You briefly experienced a loss of consciousness when you injected it. It is only temporary, and there are no other side effects.
I never thought I'd be able to use this magical life-extending drug I'd only heard about.
There are more doses. Inject them regularly. The effects have been proven.
Understood. Thank you. How did you come to have something this valuable in your possession?
We stole it from the Ark. As we were deserting anyway, we grabbed whatever we could get our hands on that appeared valuable. Most of it was either lost or damaged during the journey, but our supply of Evergreen remained intact. I recognize that is stolen, but it's crucial that you take it. We recommend you inject it regularly. You have important work to attend here, which requires an extended investment of time. There is a high chance that the Ark will not come to save you all. Perhaps one day when the situation improves, they may reconsider, but it is impossible to predict how long that will take. You must be prepared to wait for a long time.
Yes. Thank you, Cobb.
Okay, so from the gist of things, from what I'm seeing here, you know, obviously the Ark abandoned them. They didn't even give them a second thought. Which is sad. It is, not gonna lie. Honestly, I feel for a lot of, like, you know, a lot of the people that suffered here in this area, like in this, you know, little utopia, I guess you could say, that they used to have, far away from the Ark and everything, you know. And I feel their pain. I mean, even looking at, you know, Rome's memories, right, about his family and everything, you know, thing is, all that could have been prevented had, like, the Ark taken them in, you know. But that's what's sad about it, because so many people lost their lives because they were abandoned by, like, the Ark. And that's why, in a lot of ways, how I look at the Ark, you know, even in the, you know, main story telling of it too, I still don't fully trust it. Like, I don't trust the system that they run. But then again, you know, it's one of those things when it comes to politics and shit like that, you know. Look, I'm not a political person, honestly. I live every day of my life to the fullest as much as I can. But I'm not gonna get into that, by the way. But I'm just saying, you know, the thing is, in the game, you know, it surrounds itself a lot with that type of stuff, you know, type of that content and stuff. Um, Always leans into something happening political wise or something, right? Because obviously they're the ones that are running basically the entire, you know, arc, right? So I don't trust the arc fully. Honestly, I don't. I don't. It's like me not trusting. What's her name? What's her name? Esther, the one with the violet hair, and the glasses. Her. Sorry, there's a lot of Nikke names, guys. Okay, there's a lot of them. I do my best to remember them all, but like I don't even trust her, right? Mana, you know, I trust Mana more than I trust her, I should say too. But I understand that there's things where you have to, you know, follow orders, and there are things where, you know, you have to do what's right. Basically, what Privity chose, you know, was the best choice, because even though, yeah, there's gonna be consequences to what she did, she actually chose to do the right thing. You know, and doing the right thing, guys, you know, it's not always easy. It's not always easy, but it is the right thing to do, which is what she did. And that's why I'm really happy for Privity with that. I'm really happy she made that decision instead of, you know, listening to what her orders were. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's all I really wanted to say about it. But yeah, that was heartbreaking to see, and I actually did cry. Like, I was tearing up and everything, guys. I'd have to, like, blow my nose. But that was sad. It was sad to see that, honestly. It was really heartbreaking to see that. But let's get back into it, shall we? Let's get back into it. Let me go,
I want to confirm something.
try to, you know... Man, this lag is really bad. That update really messed this up. That update really messed this up. Oh my goodness. This is like... I know by, you know, the next time you see a Nikke video, this will all be fixed. But I'm just saying, for this update right now that just happened today, it is not good. Why can't I even zoom out? Like, what's up with that? I can't even zoom out. Ay, 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 ay. What happened here? You know? What the heck happened? Okay, this is going to be making exploration very difficult. Until this is fixed, you know? Because yesterday, everything was smooth. It was just like no lag on my end. Like nothing. I knew I should have recorded this video yesterday. That's what I get. That's what I get, right? That's what I get. Okay, let me turn up the volume a little bit louder now. I lowered it just so I could talk, but here we go.
Dad!
What's wrong?
I can't sleep.
No? Would you like me to read you History of Art Part 3? I know you love that book.
I do. But could you tell me about the Ark?
The Ark?
Khan told me about it. There are supposed to be really tall buildings there, and places filled with big pools of water, and tons of people. There aren't any raptures wandering around like there are outside the bunker. We can only go out for an hour a day here. But over there, you can stay outside all day long. And there's more. It's so big that you can't explore it all in one day. You can easily see everything outside the bunker in under an hour.
You must stop this talk. Those are just made-up stories. Fairy tales.
No, they're not! Com says it's real, and so do the Nikkes.
No, it's not true. I'm telling you. Now, go back to sleep.
But...
Okay. I'll sing you a lullaby.
Okay.
Herman, I am sorry. I should not have brought up the Ark.
No. It's okay. It's just... Would you be able to return to the Ark?
We have gone AWOL. If we were to return, we would be punished for desertion. But if your question pertains merely to whether it would be physically possible, then yes, it is possible.
I see.
We could escort civilians, including children. As long as we do not run into raptures which are Lord class or higher. Herman, a child needs to grow up in a normal environment.
What's the point of running away when I can just follow your tire tracks?
I did not run away. It was a tactical retreat.
Sure, if you say so. Now then, where were we? You said if you were going to help me, you had a stipulation. Go on then. Tell me what it is.
I must have my revenge. You can help me.
Revenge?
Yes. I must take revenge on the Ark. The Ark betrayed me.
I see.
The Ark stole our assets. For that, I can never forgive them. Therefore, I will take their assets. I will destroy them. I will ruin them.
You know, the voice actor that did Calm here honestly did a tremendous job.
So you intend on destroying the entire Ark?
No, I will simply destroy their assets.
Revenge, huh? What's the point of revenge if someone else does it for you?
I will have my own revenge. You will simply ensure I am safe. Until my vengeance is complete. If you accept this condition, I will take you where you need to go.
I don't have time for these ridiculous diversions.
Near the area which I will take you, there is an elevator, which leads to the Ark. Help me have my revenge, and you will be able to achieve your own goals swiftly after.
Huh. Are you a robot created by the Ark?
That is correct.
So you're taking revenge on your creators?
That is correct.
Fine. It's a deal. Lead the way.
Follow me.
Yo, the story's getting good. Let's get it.
The medic is right beside you.
Patience. I'll slash you soon enough.
All clear. Where do we go next?
Do not cry. Herman is not dead.
But the bunker! It's all underwater! All the Nikkes... They died trying to seal the bunker!
The bunker is Herman's masterpiece. Having resided within it for an extended period, I can conclusively say its structural integrity is excellent. Barring any unforeseen external factors, the chance of an internal collapse is low. No, non-existent. The bunker is perfectly suited for long-term survival. His safety is guaranteed. Only the outside entrance has been flooded. And the 3 Nikkes are not dead either.
Huh? What?
Nikkes cannot drown when submerged underwater. They are simply unable to survive because they are too heavy.
Then why don't you pull them out?
We don't have the necessary equipment to do so. We must retrieve it from the Ark.
Really?
Lying is not a capability which I possess.
Then let's go to the Ark, hurry! Dad is all alone inside the bunker and we need to save the Nikkes! They must be so lonely.
Right. We shall go and then return. Let us be quick. Three Nikkes. 1 combat support robot. 9 civilians, including a child. The journey to the Ark is a long and arduous one. The situation is quickly becoming hopeless. Still, we must go. Everyone must live.
The insects are already performing their song.
Any chance you could catch a few?
Do not be so hasty. We have brought sufficient victuals with us.
We also don't have time for bug hunts. We have to keep after that mystery woman.
I got where Scarlet was going with that comments. Snow White wanted to eat them.
Her swordsmanship was most admirable. She did not seem like a Nikke.
No, she didn't. Perhaps she's one of those people from that city. What should we call them? Outsiders?
I think 'tis a most befitting appellation for them.
She might be one of those outsiders from the city.
She seemed different from them, however. Sharper.
Well, one thing is for certain. She's liable to get in the way of us procuring calm.
You're right. Whoever she is, or whatever she's up to, she's a problem which needs to be addressed.
What dost thou all surmise Calm's goal is?
It seems to have a serious axe to grind with the Ark. Perhaps it's after revenge, although in what form I can't say.
We must try to reason with it.
Yes.
Dost thou all truly think such a thing is possible?
Do you not?
Verily, I do not.
It's not like you to be so unsure of our abilities.
We have already failed once.
Dorothy.
From time to time, my mind doth wander and fall upon that thought. Perchance 'tis to be expected for Dorothy, and others such as her, to bear a grudge against the Ark. Perchance we are the abnormal ones. Forgiveness is not something so easily given. I have seen countless situations in my life which attest to this.
Be that as it may, we must do what we believe is right.
Verily. No matter what.
Well then, all we've got to do is not fail a second time. And to be honest, I don't feel like we failed before.
Huh?
Dost thou still?
Yes, I do. I believe in Dorothy, who raised us up when we were broken. I believe in the goddess of victory. She may be far away now, and gone to a place where we don't understand. But one day, I believe she will return, and all of the discord between us will be washed away.
Could this be foreshadowing? Maybe something in the future with Dorothy?
Yes. She'll come back to us, and it will be as if nothing ever happened. I believe it too.
Honestly, I was surprised.
About what?
I did not think you would agree to my conditions. With your strength, you could have forced the information out of me.
I'm starting to regret not doing that. I'm starting to get upset at how long this is taking.
Hey, were you betrayed too?
What?
You had a visceral reaction to that word. I therefore concluded that you have personally experienced betrayal.
Right. I suppose you could say that. I was robbed of my god and my wings. There was no god from the start, and I was no angel. Yes, that's it.
I do not understand.
You don't need to. Let's keep moving. How much longer?
We are almost there. The destination is right ahead.
Okay, then. Oh, yeah, let me go grab more attempts really quick. Let's see. Are they all doing the same thing in here? Let me give it a little bit of a check. See what's going down with it. Okay, it looks like they're still doing their thing.
I want to confirm something.
Right, they are. Okay, so no open terminals. Still got these other two here.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Oh, I can't even go in there.
Going in. It's quiet and lonely. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? You guys think something's about to happen? Something's about to go down? Oh, look at that. Now I can zoom out. There we go. Now I can zoom out. Okay, so let's see.
I want to confirm something.
Trying to go to the shop. Yeah, I don't see Rappy or any of them. Okay, so I'll buy 5 more attempts, and I think that should do it. In all honesty, I think that should. I feel it should. Got these. There we go. Go back.
It's quiet and lonely. Going in.
I'll do exploration. Trust me on that.
I'm a little bothered by
I've
things
always
over
done 100% exploration in this game ever since day one. Okay,
Let's
when I started
confirm
playing this
something.
game from launch day, I've always done exploration. So, but when it came to
Let's
like
confirm something.
mini maps like this, I mean, I still have a lot of other things to do. And yeah, this lag is really, really just. Oh man, I really hope they fix this. I really hope they fix this. Okay, now let's get back to it. So we're on 9, right? Okay. Oh, Dorothy, right?
The medic is right beside you.
Oh, Dorothy.
Patience. I'll slash you soon enough.
Summertime victory! Nice job, everyone! With this, we'll be able to collate all the data into one place. The surface really does have everything you need.
That means we can take Herman back to the Ark. His condition isn't very good. We need to hurry. How long will it take to transfer the data?
I can't say for sure. The read and write speed will be quite slow. I just have to see what happens.
Okay. Do whatever you can.
I will.
Well, I'll get started on the data transfer. Meanwhile, Eleg and Privity, can you show everyone else what you found?
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone, come here.
Why'd you have to bring us here to show whatever it is you want to show us?
While you all went to look for a storage device, Ms. Lily and I recovered a lot of footage. Or rather, the audio to be precise. There was no way to restore the video. We organized it in chronological order. We would like all of you to listen. Here we go.
It's a shame we couldn't preserve everything, but we managed to digitize most of it. This bunker is now humanity's last artistic bastion. My fellow artists, we must be proud and carry on. The Ark will come to rescue us soon. There were 5 of them. I understand why they did it. It's dark in here. Raptures are constantly swarming outside, and there's a lack of proper facilities in the bunker. But they could have at least told us they were leaving. Instead, they ran off without even taking any proper food or clothes. I hope they arrive safely. I hope that they survive. Has the Ark reached out, you ask? No, not yet. Don't worry. Humanity will win soon enough, and then they'll come to save us. Don't you remember how much they adored us? How they exalted us as artists who had stood up to the Raptures? I see. It was 7 this time. We swore to protect these artworks no matter what, even with our lives if necessary. There still hasn't been any contact. They haven't forgotten about us, have they?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. This reminds me of the exact situation that happened in the first, what's it called, event with the Goddess Squad with Dorothy. How she was holding on to that hope that they would get reinforcements or something. This is exactly what it reminds me of. So I know how this is gonna end too. It's sad though, it really is. Because like I said, the Ark abandoned them. Just like Dorothy.
They couldn't have abandoned us. Could they? No, wait, don't rip that. I know it's cold, but you can't burn that cloth or the wooden statue. You know as well as I do that they're precious pieces of art. We have to hold out. We're here to look after these precious works of art, not our own well-being. We are artists, and our mission is to protect art. We must remember that. Do you hear that? Someone's knocking on the door. You see? I told you they wouldn't abandon us. I'm opening the door. Huh? How dare you come back after abandoning this place? You realized there was nothing out there, didn't you? That's why you came back. I see. Rapture's got everyone, and there are swarms of them nearby. Then tell me, why did you abandon our art? What? Pregnant? I can't. I've never delivered a baby before. Even if I know how it was done in practice, actually doing it is completely different. Yeah, the head is crowning. Get me some warm water and a towel, hurry. What? We don't have any... Right. We're lacking in basic essentials here. Chop up the wooden statue and start a fire. Boil the drinking water and sterilize the cloth. Forget about the artwork. The baby is about to die. I'm sorry, everyone. From now on, our principal duty is no longer to protect the art, but simply to stay alive. A baby girl was born. We can't show her the world outside the bunker, but we can at least ensure she stays alive. Oh, this? This is by a painter who is known as a tragic figure. The colors are so vivid, aren't they? This technique and style failed to gain recognition in the artist's lifetime, and their work was only re-evaluated after their death. What's the point of being recognized only after you're dead? It's about leaving something for the future. To pass something on and influence later generations is a crowning artistic achievement. You must not whine like that. It's a hellish place outside this bunker. People like us wouldn't last a day out there. I understand that you want to see the outside world. But you are our daughter. None of us want to lose you. Everyone here is staying alive for your sake. I hope you will realize that one day. Who is it? I said, who is it? Nikkes. Nikkes are here to save us. Finally. I see. Deserters. I can't believe suicide missions have become so common. How did it come to this? Well, don't worry. I'm the one who created this bunker. I don't mean to brag, but it's top-notch. It hasn't been discovered by Raptures yet, and we have an independent power generator, water purification, and air circulation system which guarantees our survival. We also have plenty of food left. There's enough here to last 20 people for a century. You can stay as long as you like. You're more versatile than I thought, Com. I feel we can truly count on you. I can't thank you enough for spending time with our daughter and playing with her. She really likes you. Excuse me, Nikkes. I have a favor to ask of you. My daughter, listen carefully. You were out wandering the surface, and these Nikkes found you. Do you understand? You weren't born in this bunker, but on the surface, where these Nikkes rescued you. This way, they won't be labeled as deserters. They can say that they simply took time to rescue you and keep you safe. Do you understand? Don't cry, and look at me. We can't go together. You are the only one they can protect. Go to the Ark. Go and live a normal life. Don't spend your life in a dark and dingy place like this, subsisting on canned food and metallic-tasting water. Go live somewhere where it's bright and comfortable, and where the food is delicious. Understand? The drainage system is blocked? That means this place will be flooded. No, the artwork, all the data. What? What did you say? Weld the door shut? No, absolutely not. It's too dangerous. I refuse. We have to give up everything and go back. Can we really give up on all this? These are priceless artifacts which must be preserved and passed on. I will remain here. Someone needs to stay here and manage the facility. Go ahead and weld the door shut from the outside. I will stay. Yes, the data here is more important than my own life. Come to me, my darling. My beautiful daughter. I know this is all so sudden, but it's time to say goodbye. I'm so happy that you were a part of my life. I am someone who has dedicated their whole life to art. And you are the finest masterpiece I have laid eyes on. I love you. Come, please take care of her. Promise me. Now go. Get out and weld the door shut. I'll protect this place no matter what, so don't worry. Just take care of our daughter, please. And, please, everyone. Come back for me. I'll be waiting. I have to open it. Something's happened, I'm sure of it. I need to open it. Oh, right. It was welded shut. They'll come. They'll come to save me. They promised.
How long has it been? 30 years? They won't come. It's lonely in here.
Dude, this is really fucking depressing. It really is. But it's such a great story at the same time. But it's so heartbreaking.
We looked into it, but couldn't find any data on her. Same with the Nikkes who deserted. It's been so long, and... there's a high chance that they never made it to the Ark. We're still looking into it, although we're not sure if we'll turn up anything.
So, those 3 dead Nikkes we found outside
are most likely the Nikkes who deserted, yes. This entire place would have been flooding while they were trying to weld the door, until eventually, to protect what was contained in this bunker, they made the ultimate sacrifice.
I checked the files and closely examined the one whose arm was severed. It looks like she used her own arm as welding material.
What painfully sad memories.
Safety first!
Just when things are getting good.
Rapture's eliminated!
These photos in the picture frames must be of the people who stayed behind in the bunker.
Yes. The frames are really worn.
It must have been handled quite a lot.
These images were no doubt caressed longingly. Hundreds, if not thousands of times.
Yes. After a while, I stopped touching it out of fear that I'd harm the frames.
How is your body feeling? You should get some more rest.
I'm fine. I've rested plenty.
You've held fast and kept watch over this art for so long. And now it's finally seeing the light of day. How does that make you feel?
Well, at first I was filled with this sacred sense of duty, but later I felt I had no other choice. I was afraid of the outside, and it was not as if I could open the door.
Why didn't you end it all?
Adam!
Well, I mean, he's asking a question that, like, in a lot of our heads, you know, being in a situation like that could make you mentally unstable, right?
Sorry, that came out wrong. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
Basically, you know, on how to word it, it's more along the lines of, why didn't you give up?
What I meant was, how were you able to keep going for all these years?
I'm not sure. I figured that I had already waited so long. If I tapped out, as it were, without seeing my dream come true, that'd hardly seem fair. Yes, there were times when the pain was too great and I wanted to give up. But then, I would imagine the sight of future generations appreciating these artworks, and I would be overcome with emotion. If I were able to witness that with my own eyes, Could that not be art in its truest form?
If you had failed, all your suffering would have been in vain.
I would have endured no matter what. I never stopped believing that one day a miracle would come. With that, I would have pressed on.
Even if you lost so much along the way?
Yes, I would have. I'd already nearly lost everything. I would have kept waiting. I would have believed that this was my purpose and kept waiting.
I see. I find your words very comforting. Thank you.
Hmm?
Are these all the photos you have of your friends? Herman? Herman?
Hmm? Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Are these all photos of your friends?
Oh, yes. That's all of them. I regret not taking more photos. If there's any advice I would give you, it's to take more photos. Nothing is better at preserving memories.
We'll do our best.
Is there any chance it would be possible to find out what happened to those who left? I see. Thank you. Thank you.
The data transfer is almost complete. I think we can start getting ready to leave.
How's Herman doing? I see.
The emergency medication we brought is mostly for external injuries, so they're not much help. Sedatives or painkillers could do more harm than good, so we can't use those. We need to get him to the Ark as soon as possible.
Roger.
We can use the tetrapod. It'll be a heck of a lot faster than walking.
But what if we run into Stormbringer?
I think it's worth the risk. What about you, Commander? Adam, get the tetrapod ready for takeoff.
Roger that. I don't mean to brag, but one ride in it will blow your socks off. The craftsmanship is second to none.
I can vouch for that.
I appreciate that, but how would you know? You've never ridden in it.
20 minutes left on the data transfer.
12 minutes on my end.
Nearly finished. Finally.
I know in reality it hasn't taken all that long, but it feels like ages compared to modern technology.
Let's start preparing to leave.
Yeah, let's. Huh?
Don't you know "ha" is the last thing you want to hear at a time like this?
Sorry, but I heard something strange.
I think I heard something too.
Water's coming from the ceiling!
What?
That's not the ceiling cracking, is it?
It's coming from the walls as well.
Everyone! Emergency! The bunker is flooding!
How?
want to confirm something. It's quiet and lonely.
Like, can I still collect things in here? Hold up.
What are you up to, Herman?
The bunker door is malfunctioning, so I need to go fix it.
Do you require an escort?
Why would I need an escort?
I presume you will be conducting the repairs from the outside?
Oh, no. I'm going to fix it from the inside. The outer side is a basic blast door, so there's no way it would ever malfunction. The inside, on the other hand, contains all sorts of machinery, and thus is subject to the occasional malfunction, albeit not all that often. Unfortunately, since the interior side of the door is outfitted with so much machinery, more intensive repairs like welding aren't possible. If overheating occurs, the door will immediately malfunction. It's something that I never considered until it was too late. This is a critical mistake on my part, especially since there's only one entrance and exit. I did originally have a plan for an emergency exit, but we had to block it off when we evacuated in such a hurry. Not only that, but...
Herman, this bunker is a brilliant achievement. With this place, you have saved the lives of many and rescued countless pieces of artwork data. So stop trying to look for flaws. You have done a brilliant job. The bunker is perfect.
Thank you, Com.
No, thank you.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Just in case, because I feel kind of nervous that the map is going to change again, and I won't be able to, like, collect anything.
I want to confirm something.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm something.
I mean, there is one more terminal, technically, that I can read, so that's another thing I gotta think about. Because, like, I don't think they would fully just, you know, submerge this place, right? I mean, I feel like there's one more terminal down there, right? So, oh man, it's so annoying having to do this. Like, I can't do this. Like, this is what I mean, guys. This is crazy. I really hope this is fixed. And, like, a patch up. They need to do a patch. They need to do a patch. Okay, let's get to it. I am curious what Raven is going to be doing in this, you know? I am very curious to see.
The medic is right beside you.
Just when things are getting good.
How terribly unexciting.
Art, do you remember me?
What?
I am Calm. This is the Ark. On our way back, we encountered a Lord-class rapture. Only you and I survived. You were severely injured. You became a Nikke. A mass-produced Nikke. They said there's a chance that mass-produced Nikkes can retain their past memories. So, Art, do you remember me?
I don't.
Your name. Am I the one who gave it to you? I named you as soon as we got to the Ark. I am Calm. We lived together in the bunker, along with Herman. Do you remember me now?
No, I don't.
You were born in the bunker. You were raised there as a child, loved by all. Everyone there cherished you. I cherish you. Do you remember me now?
I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything.
Do you remember me now? Do you remember me now? Do you remember me now? Do you remember me now?
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Do you remember me now?
So, it looks like she turned to a Nikke.
Is this the lift you were talking about?
That is right. This will take you to the Ark.
You said you were going to take revenge on the Ark, right? What's your plan? I'll let you think about that for a while longer. At any rate, our deal is done here. Tell me the location of this gatekeeper.
Head north. About 1 kilometer. You will find an open space among the collapsed buildings. Gatekeeper will be there.
All right. Well, best of luck with those revenge plans. What are you doing? Hurry up!
I do not know what I should do.
You can't ask other people about how to carry out your revenge. You have to make that decision yourself.
The original plan was to ride the elevator down and attack everything in sight. To take revenge on the Ark, which stole what belonged to me, to all of us. I intended on fighting until I was eventually destroyed. But if that happens, all of them will disappear. They will become forgotten by everyone, as if they never existed. Everyone will be gone. I remember them. I am the only one who remembers them. I must ensure that their memories live on.
What a sight. A bucket of bolts pontificating about carrying on memories. Whether you reach your final decision here or somewhere else, it has got nothing to do with me. But if you're going to abandon the notion of revenge, you have to go all the way. You must guard that data contained in that metal hunk of junk you call your body and keep it safe until your creators rot and crumble to dust. And then, however many hundreds or thousands of years later, you will stand upon their ashes, triumphant, and laugh at them.
What did you do? Did you decide to take revenge? Did you succeed?
There was someone who opened my eyes and made me see the truth. If it weren't for them, I would still be living as a mindless slave to a god.
Did that person tell you how to get your revenge?
No. They told me how to make my own decisions according to my own will. Yes, with my own will. Everything I do is for them. If it weren't for them... Why am I even saying this? At any rate, I'm trying to do for you what they did for me, you hunk of junk. No one else can feel your pain for you. Only you can ease your own pain. And you know better than anyone what you have to do to carry on the memory of those you care about.
But doing that will not quell the rage inside me. I still yearn for vengeance.
Then use your own will and make a choice. Is this your revenge?
Do not mock me. There is no other path to revenge which I can take. If I am to carry on the memories of those I cherish, I cannot be terminated. So, if you want to laugh at me, go ahead.
What are you doing? It's still functioning. Finish the job. Not enough. It's still going. More. Much better. So then, how does it feel to have your revenge? Are you satisfied?
I am satisfied.
Good. Don't think that your vengeance was petty. There is no such thing. Any act of retribution is a noble one. You've conveyed your feelings and done what you had to do. Your revenge is complete. And it was perfect. Brilliantly done. I'm going back. You stay here. I'm sure those people in white will come for you.
You have helped me, and so I will help you.
I do not need help from a tin can like you. You stick to carrying on those memories of yours. I'll do the same with mine.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were really gonna go down the elevator.
All clear. Where do we go next?
a Nikke. She does not remember me. She does not remember the bunker. She has forgotten everything. No one believes the story about the bunker. Even when I give them the data to prove it, no one believes me. They tried to delete the data. I escaped to the surface. I need to save Herman. By now, the water may have receded. I need to return to the Ark with Herman and prove that the story of the bunker is true. I cannot let what happened there be forgotten. I took too long to get here. Likelihood of success against a rapture is 0%. Therefore, avoided all encounters, which increased travel time dramatically. Confirmed bunker's location. The water has not receded at all, and is now electrified. I searched for a way, but found nothing. I continued searching, and still found nothing. Again and again, I repeated this process. A lot of time has passed. Herman is a human. Given the age that he was when we left, and how much time has passed since, it is highly likely that he has died. There is no way to enter the bunker. The Ark forced us into a corner. They never came to rescue the artists living in the bunker. They did not help us when we were all dying. They turned art into a Nikke and took away her memories. They never came to rescue Herman. They practically killed Herman. The Ark destroyed that which I hold most dear. I have nothing left. I will return to the Ark. I will destroy what they love most. I must do so.
Damn it! Looks like thou art having a time most toilsome.
What kind of rapture is this?
I've never seen anything like it.
Perfect timing. I was starting to get bored with a one-on-one fight. Come at me, all of you.
'Tis most tempting, but let us focus on the rapture before us first. I'll help.
I don't need any help.
Then fight however you like, and we'll do the same.
Did you encounter anything noteworthy on your way here?
If you are speaking of the robot, you do not need to worry. It is safe in another location.
Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't care less about that junk heap. I'm warning you for a second time. Don't even think about getting in my way. That thing is mine.
Do what thou will. Simply view us as a few trainees practicing beside you.
Let's go.
All right.
Did we defeat it?
What do you think that rapture is?
I think it is connected to this mystery woman.
I haven't the faintest idea what that thing is either. All I heard is that if I defeat it, I can return. Hmm? What the? Hold on. Am I going back?
Your words continue to make little sense. Let us head back to the city instead of standing here idly. It does seem as if thou are part of those outsiders whom we met before.
Outsiders?
Indeed. There are others in the city who are bedecked in garb similar to thine.
I believe their names were Eve, Lily, and Adam, right?
I think so.
What?
I have long ruminated on how your sword style bears a peculiar similarity to Eve's.
Eve! Is Eve here?
Ah, it is as I thought. You two are acquainted.
And him as well. Why her and not me? Not again. Where is she?
Hmm?
Tell me where she is.
I think it is best that we do not reveal this information.
Oh man, she's so pissed.
Tell me!
Now thou hast giveth me even less reasons to do so.
Eve. To think of that foul creature by his side. Why would he be with her? It should be me. Me alone.
Aw, shit.
Not that mindless doll.
Thy words become more and more fatuous.
Tell me where she is! I must kill that thing at once!
Hold thy tongue.
I'm the only one who deserves to be with him, not Eve!
Do I dream in this moment? This is pure madness.
Yeah. What in the world is going on?
Let's secure comm and get out of here.
Surely your interest should have been piqued by a situation as peculiar as this.
Yo, Snow White's probably just thinking about dinner.
Would being more interested help me understand it better?
Forsooth, most likely not.
Then let's finish what we came here for. And get moving.
Very well. Let us move.
Look at Rapunzel. She's just like...
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I wanted Raven to meet Eve.
Where are we going?
To the city.
Let's go to the Ark.
Given your feelings about the Ark, I cannot take you there.
I no longer have any intentions of reprisal.
That elevator near us is completely destroyed. Was that your doing?
It was.
And dost thou consider that thy revenge?
That is correct. I destroyed the Ark's property.
Huh. I'm sure you must have had plenty of other ideas in mind.
I must carry on the memories of those who would otherwise be forgotten. I cannot be the only one to remember. I must pass their legacy onto the Ark. If I am to do that, I must continue to exist. The Ark must too. Therefore, I cannot act against the Ark. Take me to the Ark.
'Tis a most importunate creature.
I need to take a rest. I am very tired.
If that be the case, we may carry thee. Has it gone to sleep?
Sleep mode, to be exact.
Goodness me!
At least it was kind enough to leave its orbital locks disengaged.
Are we to push this creature all the way to the Ark?
When we get close, we can contact.
My goodness.
Let's go. It's a long way back.
It'll be a long journey, that's for sure.
What is this monument-like object?
Oh, this? It's a place to honor those of us who left too soon. These photos are of the people who stayed in the bunker. Saying it out loud, I suppose it's not all that different from a monument.
Why are you leaving it here?
Now that you ask, I'm not entirely sure myself.
Is it so that you don't forget? If you see it often, you won't forget.
Ah, yes. That must be it.
If you digitize it and save it as data, you will not forget.
Unfortunately, we humans don't have the ability to store data in such a way. We are forgetful creatures by our very nature. Eventually, in time, we forget things. That's why, in order to stave off that day for as long as we can, we keep photos like these and look at them often. We do this because they contain memories which are precious to us.
But someday, you will forget. You are human. You will die someday. And all of your memories will disappear.
That's true.
What if Khan remembers us? We won't be forgotten then, will we?
I suppose that's true as well.
That is correct. My memory is infallible.
Well then, do us a favor, will you, Khan? Remember us so that we aren't forgotten.
Okay. I will remember.
Promise!
Promise.
Okay, so let's see here now. So I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna try and attempt to look around at least. So let's see here. Gosh, just want to like lose my mind. Okay, so I don't know. It looks like there's no changes up here yet.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Gotta go to the bunker. Give me a moment.
Going in.
So we still need to see Eve, Lily, or Adam disappear, remember? So we're gonna have to check on that. So, looks like... Yeah, okay, so we got the fifth one right here.
Let's confirm something.
Okay, let's go take a look at it. I know this video is gonna be a little bit longer, and if you stayed up until this point, I do appreciate it. But, this is like the last one for terminal-wise, and then we'll wrap it up with, I believe, is the last stage, right?
It's quiet.
So let's get to it.
Lonely.
And hopefully everything runs smoothly.
My goodness, the beauty of this painting is absolutely astounding. I must have gazed upon it 1,000 times, yet I never tire of it. The data is intact as well. No corruption or other damage whatsoever. If we can keep this intact, humanity's legacy will be preserved. But when? When will we get the chance to share this data with the rest of the world? When will they come to save me? That's right. How could I have forgotten something so simple? Everyone's dead. Everyone in the bunker. The Nikkes. Calm. My daughter. Everyone's dead. They are coming. The only future left for me is to die here, alone, where no one else remains. What's the point of all this? What a meaningless life I've led.
Oh man, dude, this is a very, very emotional
I want to confirm
collaboration.
something.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with it. Yes, I am very impressed with it. I started to see more of the emotion picked up later on, though. You know what I mean? They really outdid themselves with this one.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Very impressed with it. Okay, so let's go wrap up the Stellar Blade and, well, Nikke and Stellar Blade collaboration then. So, last stage.
Two minutes left.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Rushing me won't make it go faster.
Yep, down to the last bit. Once Lily is finished, we're good to go.
Eleg, the water is coming this way.
Ah! Stay back! Shoo! Shoo!
Did you really think that would work? 3, 2, 1. Done.
Don't pull it out right away! You need to eject it properly!
God, damn this ancient machine. There, all done, for real this time.
Let's run!
Ah! Phew, phew.
We got everything we needed. There's nothing missing.
That was close.
The bunker is submerged.
I can't believe that place really lasted an entire century.
Where do you think all that water came from?
Beats me, but it has to have come from somewhere. Nowhere on the surface is normal.
Let's get going, Herman.
Oh. Yes. Let's go.
Eve.
Yes? Oh, right. I'm sorry, everyone. But can you wait just a moment? I'll be right back.
Why hasn't she come up yet?
Let's wait a little longer.
Why did she jump in there so suddenly anyway?
Probably.
Eve! I think this is the first time I've been out of breath. I almost got swept away by the current.
What the heck are you doing? What'd you do that for?
I had to find something.
Did you succeed?
Yes. I have it here.
Oh,
Sorry that they got a bit wet.
I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That data may contain humanity's past, but these photos are your past. I assumed they meant a lot to you.
Yes. These all remind me of precious memories.
Glad to hear I was correct.
Eve,
Yes?
why do you work so hard? Excessively so. Based on my observations, you risk your life too often. Do you want to die?
No.
Working hard and putting yourself in danger are two different things. Why do you put yourself in harm's way so often?
I believe it's the right thing to do.
I don't understand.
You and me both.
Me three.
I don't put my life at risk as often as you think. I know what I'm capable of, and so I proceed.
I may not understand completely, but I have complete faith in you and your abilities.
I hate to interrupt, but does anyone else feel a vibration?
Sure, but isn't that because of all the rushing water?
No. The ground is shaking. Commander, we have to prepare for battle. Large force of Raptures incoming. I see more than 3 Tyrant-class entities. Roger. Our left side is weak. Concentrate fire.
So is our right side! And the center! Yikes! We're compromised on all sides! We need to raise the level of our firepower!
Why don't we move our defensive line back a bit?
I don't want to destroy the city.
Well, then we'll just have to dig deep and keep pushing!
We've got to hold the line as best as we can.
You're here!
Exosuit Providence, reporting for duty.
Is that Miss Lily inside that thing?
What?
That's right. Although I'm not sure how effective this will be against Raptures. This exosuit isn't exactly a pushover, so I'm not too worried.
Are you sure we should be using it? That's an incredibly valuable piece of equipment.
We owe these guys a huge debt. Surely this is the least we can do.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I want to get a screenshot of this. This is actually really badass looking. I love it a ton, in fact.
You can't fool me.
I love mechs.
You just want to show off.
Guilty as charged.
Fine. Let's show them.
Get out of there! Hurry!
What? Why?
I'll pilot it! I'll hold off the Raptures!
No, it makes more sense for me to do it.
Sorry, I'm not going anywhere.
It's like I should be in there. I'm the commander.
Now let's go!
Everyone, cover Lily. Roger. With a giant war machine like this on our side, how can we possibly lose?
Let me get in my Gundam. That's a really badass looking design. It is. I'm a huge mech type lover. Anime, video games, art. I love it. That's why I was streaming, what's it called? Mecha Break. That was, I don't know how many months ago that was again.
It really does look spectacular, but none of its shots seem to be landing.
The accuracy does leave something to be desired.
Same goes for its ability to evade.
Yeah.
Lily. Just give me a second. I'm not used to this type of enemy is all. I've got it configured to combat Nativa, that's why. Let's see. What if I do this? Alright, I've set the target to
Lily, are you okay?
I think she passed out.
That's it. I'm going in.
Hold on. We've got this in the bag.
Huh? Amazing.
When the attack target is set to rapture and the pilot is incapacitated, the automatic combat system is activated. So long as it's being operated properly, that program can handle this kind of opponent with ease.
But Lily has no idea how to operate it.
Ugh. Well, she at least knows how to turn it on or off.
Turning something on or off is important.
It turns and faces us? Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me this thing's gonna turn on us. This is some Terminator type stuff. But I gotta say, I love the background. Oh, let me get another one. Hold up. The background changed, so this is different. Dude, I love the look of this thing.
Whoa, it's so cool!
Please tell me this is not gonna turn on us.
Let's go and ask if we can take a ride in it.
For sure!
I knew it.
Wow. Whoever designed this really knows their stuff.
Wait, isn't it pointing the gun towards us? Yep, there it is.
Is that just me? Or does that sound like a weapon charging?
Everyone, prepare for battle. How did...
I'm assuming Lily's unconscious right now, so she has no idea what's going on. Oh my goodness.
Dynamine, recharge! I can do it!
Oh my gosh, did like Raven just one-shot that?
How terribly unexciting.
Is that Raven that did that? I took manual control, that's why, because I wanted to fight that manually. Wait, that really just happened?
This thing just won't quit! If anything, it's only getting faster!
There must be an issue with the combat settings that has to be shut down manually by the pilot.
But Lily is unconscious!
My head. Huh? What are you guys doing? Why are you attacking Providence?
It's the other way around.
Huh? Wait, why is this... was close. I don't get it. I set Raptures as the target. What happened? I didn't input any other settings. It's only supposed to check for the energy source's wavelength.
What are you doing? Hurry up and come out.
Right. I'll be right out. Oh well. I must have made a mistake somewhere. I'm just glad no one got hurt. That was too close for comfort.
Well, now that we've resolved that minor hiccup...
That minor hiccup.
Let's head back to the Ark.
The tetrapod is ready. We can leave right away.
Let's hurry.
Wow, this thing really can fly! Can't you at least draw me some blueprints? I really want it!
I tried to pull up the blueprints several times, but they kept coming out garbled and incomprehensible. I think it's time we throw in the towel.
Oh man, I can't stop thinking about it.
Trust me, me neither.
Adam, how much time until we arrive at our destination?
At our current speed, 10 minutes. We don't have to worry about anyone from the Ark intercepting us, do we?
That won't happen. I've already contacted them. I also told them the commander is seriously injured and to have a medical team on standby when we arrive.
If we told them we had Herman in tow, medical treatment wouldn't be a priority for them. However, if a medical team is already on standby when we arrive, we can at least try and push for them to treat him.
Wow, you really are trying to become unemployed, aren't you?
Well, if that happens, why don't the counters take me in?
I'm not sure a government desk jockey would be able to hack it with us.
Yo, I'll take you, Privity. Wait a minute. Shut up, Anise. Hold up.
This is my first time going to the Ark.
We can use a tsundere, right?
I'm excited.
The Ark.
Herman, things might be chaotic when we first arrive, but it won't be permanent. Don't stress too much about it.
Okay. I'm grateful that I'm here in the first place. Honestly, just knowing that all the data in the bunker was preserved is enough for me. I could die happy now.
Don't kid around about that. It doesn't come off like you're joking.
Oh, sorry. I'll be more careful with my words.
Uh-oh. We've got company.
Raptures?
A whole bunch of them. Closing in on us fast.
That's okay. I'm sure you've got some kind of ultimate weapon in this ship.
I wouldn't call it an ultimate weapon, but we do have some armaments.
Really? Then let's fire away!
It won't be enough to wipe them all out. Damn, this isn't good. Rappy, how long will it take to get to the Ark on foot from here?
About 2 hours.
Good.
Adam.
Let me guess. We stay here and hold them off, while our friends go on ahead.
Bingo. Don't feel bad, you guys. A certain someone I know would have insisted we stay behind anyway. I'm just beating her to the punch.
That's true.
Landing. Get going. Leave the rest to us.
Thank you.
Sounds good. We'll be waiting.
What a shot of Privity, am I right?
I am Privity of the Triangle Squad. Move this civilian to the medical facility immediately. His physical condition is significantly weakened. I want you to use every means available to you to ensure his recovery. I will not tolerate any insubordination. Furthermore, in my capacity as a member of the Central Government's Defense Force, I will take full responsibility for what follows. Have you all got cotton in your ears? What are you standing there for? Hurry up and move!
How many more?
Oh, wow. Look at that of Eve. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I need it. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love it.
About 15!
Time to wrap this up.
Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. And we gotta zoom in. Wait a minute. We got a zoom in shot as well. Oh, come on, guys. You know I have to do this. That's beautiful. Like the lighting too as well along with it.
Wow. She swings that sword like a fish swims through water. So natural, so free.
Okay, so this is when they head back to now.
Huh? What is this?
I'm not sure, but I have the sense it's time for us to head back.
How do you know?
Not sure. Just a feeling.
But I thought we were supposed to defeat that gatekeeper thing.
Maybe someone else took care of it. Or the gatekeeper likes to change its mind. Eve, it's time to go back.
Yes. Seems like it.
It would have been nice to see their faces one last time.
It's okay. We'll carry memories of them. And they'll carry memories of us. Stay strong. All of you. May our memories live on.
Forever. I wanted to finish it off too, because that's what she says in Stellar Blade, okay? She says, like, may our memories live on, or may your memories live on forever.
I'm eternally grateful to you. Thanks to you all, my life, our lives have meaning. I believe that life itself can be art. By expressing oneself, by having an influence on others, you are creating art every waking moment of your life, simply by living. May your lives in all their artistic splendor continue on and be passed down to future generations.
They say it was a miracle that he lasted this long. He was in an extremely frail state when he arrived. There was nothing that could be done.
Still, you were able to show him around quite a bit, weren't you?
Yes, I wanted to show him all that the Ark has to offer. Even though I wasn't able to show him as much as I would have liked. He was so happy. He loved seeing the traces of art that have remained throughout the Ark.
Big and small, the marks left behind by those from the bunker are still there.
Yes, he would tell me whose masterpiece this was inspired by, or whose failed work was improved upon beautifully. I can't say that I understood all of it, but he certainly was very proud. I wanted to show him more. I wanted to tell him that what he fought for wasn't in vain. That because of them, the Ark was able to become a more beautiful place. That all that time they spent waiting was not wasted, not in the slightest. I wanted to tell him to be proud.
He knows all of that. Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I hope so.
May your memory live on.
Damn, man. They really get me, man. Oh, man. What an emotional journey, right? Oh, my goodness. Eve and her companions have returned to their world. And then we have Rappy at the end, right? Oh, my goodness.
Everyone's left. I didn't get a chance to properly say goodbye.
Oh, no. Rappy! Oh, there she is. We're playing as Rappy now.
This place will become ruins now. What a shame.
Oh, wait a second. What happens with me collecting the soda?
We've done everything we can. For now, this is enough.
Oh, shit. Scarlet, you're here. Oh, does that mean, like, everyone else is here still? Hold up.
Eve.
Oh.
Adam. Lily. I hope we meet again someday.
Yo,
May
look
these
cute
memories
and
shared
neat.
with everyone live on. Everyone's left. I didn't get a chance to properly say goodbye.
Yeah, let me see. Does she do it now?
Adam. Lily. I hope we meet again someday.
Oh, I love it.
May these memories shared with everyone live on.
I love it. I love it. Well, guys, that is... Well, technically, there is still, like, one other ending. They usually have them, like, on after, like, very hard mode. They usually have, like, one additional cutscene after hard mode is finished. But I'll probably make just a short... It'll be, like, literally a very short video. I'll just post it on my channel if you want to go check it out when I unlock it. Because it's actually unlocking in... on next reset time, in fact. It'll unlock hard mode. But other than that, my initial thoughts overall with the entire Nikke Stellar Blade collaboration. I gotta say, the story did pick up. The story did pick up. Um, and I was really happy about that in the end. Like, it started to pick up in the last part, however, for story 2. I'm very happy I was able to be a part of this. Lots of emotional, just, it was a lot of emotional dialogue, scenes, you know what I mean? The music that played with it, everything, it just felt very emotional in story 2, and I really love that. Because I'm somebody that loves, when something's put with emotion in it, it's something that always draws my attention to it, you know? And I was saying this in my other streams when I was talking about, like, Honkai Impact there, for example. I know, like, in part 2 of that, that actually really made me cry, too. So, like I said, I love emotion put into, like, these stories. Cinderella's event, I still remember from last year, broke me, too. The one with Siren reuniting with Cinderella and Engrave or Abe, you know, when they reunited in that, you know, short little animation, I bawled my eyes out because it was like, you know, you got Siren there. She waited all that time, and then she just you know, oh man, sorry, I'm choking up. I gotta calm down, right? It's just so much emotion to fill. But regardless, guys, I did really love this this collaboration event. It had a lot more emotion behind, more so than I would say the other ones, I gotta say. Now, as for the Nier collaboration, they're gonna be doing their rerun. I don't know what's gonna happen because I'm not gonna be here when that's going on. Like, well, it's not gonna be for the entire event. It's just for maybe like 3 or 4 days. I won't be here recording that. But it's something I always wanted to record back then, but I didn't get it to YouTube at the time. But now that it's gonna rerun, I'll have to do it a little bit different because I am gonna be doing the event. So it's not gonna technically show everything from the start. But that's the thing about it, because I like to start from, like, you know, when we're on the map and everything, you know. I don't know. I'll see how I can do that. Maybe I'll record it while I'm over there. I just can't be, you know, too loud and stuff like that. Because obviously there's going to be other people there. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the Nikke Stellar Blade collaboration event. And hope it filled you up as much of emotion as it did for me. Honestly, I cried. A lot of these were genuine tears. I cried. Very emotional. What they did with Herman's story as well. He was a good dude. You know, he had a family even too. I know it didn't really say too much about his daughter at the end of it all, but hopefully, I guess, you know, hopefully she's doing all right. You know, I know that her memories were wiped fully. Hopefully, Calm can, you know. Well, I didn't really say anything with Calm. I don't know. Like I said, there's still like one additional scene, but that's on the very last stage when you pass hard mode. Then you'll be able to see it, right? But regardless, I loved it, and I really look forward to, you know, the new a new collaboration later down the line. Hopefully, it's not too soon. Gives us some time to save, you know. Hopefully, it's not too soon. Because like now we have the Nier one, right? But regardless, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the content, the video, and everything like that. I'll keep dishing out Nikke content. I'll get into doing chapter 36, 37, and 38 because I know I got to catch up with the main story. Trust me, I'll get there. Eventually, I'll get there. But I'll do some more mini game video for another time, like a separate video, obviously, because I'm still trying to get used to a lot of these controls. But regardless, catch you on the next. And stay safe, and may your memories live on forever. Such a good line, right? It's such a good line. Take care, guys.